just wanted to inform y'all that I'm aware that I look a hot mess in this video. I am extremely aware. I know my twist. I didn't know they was looking that fuzzy when I filmed this video, but looking at the video, looking at the footage, you look a mess. And I usually don't mind looking a mess, but this is even beneath my standards, okay? And you know, I'm looking at my nose. I can't tell if I have a book or not. It's really irking me, and that's why the video is late, because I don't like this. I don't like it, but I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to get into the habit of just posting, because it helps you to create a routine and a habit. But listen, I hope y'all enjoy it nonetheless, okay? I really do. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Destiny and this is Afro-Pinionated. It's been so long, I don't even know how to do my intro low-key anymore, but I'm trying to make it work. Yeah, so in today's video, we're gonna be doing an empties. It is a very large empties, but a lot going on. I actually moved back home, but I'm in Houston right now because I had to get the rest of my stuff, so my room is a mess. So apologies, you know. What is the saying, y'all? What's the saying? Apologies in the beginning. My mind is gone, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, the bar, studying for the bar has literally messed up my head. Like the brain fog that I have, brain fog, early dementia, like which one is it? Because I can't tell. If you've ever had the apple crisp macchiato, the apple crisp macchiato from Starbucks, this makes a pretty good dupe with that. So yeah, I've been making my own coffee. Where's the other one? Yeah, I've been making my own coffee, so yeah. This is what I've been using to make my own espresso. This is instant espresso. It's the Nescafe Gold espresso, and this one is the blonde. There you go. Okay, this one is the blonde, but I use both. I use this one and the intense one, and it makes really like good coffee, like for it to be instant, because right now I can't get an espresso machine because I live with my mama, and you know, I don't want to take up too much of her counter space. I feel like that's disrespectful, and I'm the only one that really drinks coffee. So yeah. Next, I have vitamins. Super important to take your vitamins, y'all. Find y'all a good one. That's the one that I take. I've been taking it for a long time. Next, we have this Biore Free Your Pores Charcoal. This is probably one of the best like drugstore facial cleansers out there. I feel like it cleans my skin like so well. I think it's because of the charcoal. It gets up all the oil, all the dirt, all the excess. Like, it's really good, and it's really cheap. It's like under $10, and yeah, it gets up all the stuff. So I like that one. And this one is the charcoal acne one. They also have like, I think like a baking soda or something. Next, we have this Sorrento Kapuasu and Sea Moss deep conditioner. So it's kind of like going bad, like the texture change is like super, it's a little liquidy now, and I think it also had a funny smell. I think that's why I put that in here. It started to like separate. It was starting to look funny. I don't know if that's gonna catch it. It was starting to look funny and separate, but it was decent when I did use it. As you can see, I did use it, and you know, it was okay. I think I used it so long ago, I don't even know. I think it was okay though. Like, I don't think it was a bad deep conditioner, but it did go bad. I have had it for a long time though, so that's on me. Next, we have the Kinky Tresses Coconut Mango Hair Butter. Kinky Tresses has really just blown me away. I've literally liked everything worked well on my hair, from the shampoo to the deep conditioner to the hair milk to the oil to this hair butter is pretty good. It keeps your hair like super moisturized. I would definitely say that this is really best in like those, when your hair is like super dry, or in the fall, in the winter. It is like a heavy, like a creamy thick butter. I used it all, but I really enjoyed it because I feel like it made my hair moisturize. It's easy to use. It's a little, well, I'm heavy-handed. You just want to make sure that you don't use too much, because it can leave a little bit of, I'm not saying a residue, but just a little bit left over. It look like it'll feel like you put too much on. So yeah, just as long as you don't use too much, then you should be good. But it is really good. It's super moisturizing, and with this, I mean, my hair does last. Like, you would think, because it's not like like a styler in terms of you know, promoting hold or like advertising hold, that it wouldn't give you hold. But my styles do last with it, and I think it's because it moisturizes the hair so good. I have this Curlsmith curl quenching conditioning wash. I'm gonna be real with you guys, I know a lot of people used to talk about this one back in the day, but it's not that good to me. Like, it feels like conditioner, it doesn't feel like a co-wash. I don't feel like my hair is cleansed. My hair just feels, it feels like a rinse out conditioner to me. So y'all know I don't like that. That's kind of why I kind of like diverted from using co-washes, because I don't want my co-wash to feel like conditioner. I want it to feel like a super gentle cleanse, you know what I mean? And this does not give that, so I didn't like that. And I also feel like it wasn't that easy to detangle with it, but yeah, definitely disappointing, because I know people used to rant and rave about that one. Y'all, we have these Black Girl vitamins. They're inositol plus. Y'all, these did not work for me. It's really sad because, you know, Black Girl vitamins, they're Black owned, and I thought that they would work for me because it's curated for Black women, but you know, basically by and for Black women. But these worked so bad for me. They made my period worse, and they made me stress. Like, I don't know what you got in here. I don't know what they put in here, but this made me stress out so bad, and I was just super stressed, and I had like a really bad, like really rough periods. Like, I'm talking, my cramps were lasting, like, it felt like they were lasting all month. Like, I don't know what inositol is. I don't know. I do know that I need some type of hormone balancing thing, because this one works so good. I got this one off Amazon, and these are gummies, so these work so good for me. Like, my period, when I tell you I have an irregular period, when I tell you that period was coming 14th every month like clockwork, I've never had such a consistent period. And then when I tell you my mood boosted, so y'all, I feel high. I remember, like, I was stressing out because in my estates, what was it called? In my estate seminar class, I had to like make this person's estate, and I was stressing out because I'm like, how do I make these forms? Y'all, I popped one of these when I first started taking these, and I was like, you know what, everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right, baby. I was on cloud 9. Okay, so I was taking these at first, then I started taking these because I was like, oh well, let me see if the, you know, to support Black owned, you know, businesses or whatever. I was like, let me try these. But yeah, these, I can't do it. I even have a whole one because I bought a 3-month supply, so I still have one that's unopened. But yeah, I can't do it, I'm sorry. This one works really, really good though. This one, it's a 2-pack on Amazon, and it's like $30, I think. But this lasts me so long because I actually only take one gummy. The serving size is for 2, but I take 1. There was a little bit of an adjustment period. When I was taking 2 at first, it was making me break out, but once I got my dosage right, like I started taking 1 gummy, it helped my skin to clear up. It helped to slow the growth of the excess hair. Like, if you have hormone problems, you know, we be going through it, baby. We be going through it. That PCOS, that excess testosterone, imbalance, estrogen, everything. It be, girl, it be beating us. It be trying to humble us. Baby, I'm already humble. I don't need that. Okay? But yeah, this gets me right. So yeah, I'm staple. It's a staple now. We have the Annabelle's Perfect Blend Plantain and Avocado Leave-In Conditioner. This one was okay. It wasn't nothing to talk about really. Like, it was decent moisture. It mixed well with stuff. I can't say anything bad about it, but I can't say anything great about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of something that's a little bit forgotten, but you know, I thought it was going to help to make my hair smooth and help to like make it like really soft, but because it has the plantain in it and the avocado, but it was just kind of giving mediocre. It was just okay. It was a little bit liquidy. Yeah. We have the As I Am Restore Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. I have been falling in love with these. This one, I have this one, I have the rosemary one, I have the bond one, I have the purple one. I love these, you guys. I use them in place of a leave-in, and when I'm styling my hair, I use them in place of water, and I just feel like it gives you a lot of moisture. So yes, we have the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Curl Enhancing Mousse. I don't really like, I know a lot of people love this one, but this one's kind of disappointing for me. I feel like the hold wasn't all the way there. I also feel like, you know, a lot of foams give you definition when you rake it through your hair. I don't feel like this one did that. And like I said, I feel like this is more one of those volumizing mousses. This feels volumizing, like it feels like it makes your hair like fluffier, as opposed to like, you know, defining the curl pattern and giving you hold. So this one was just okay to me. It was just okay. It's nothing, like, I don't see myself repurchasing it, to be honest. There are other foams that I like a lot better, and it's expensive, but I was able to pick mine up at Marshall's for $7.99. Okay, next we have the Black Girl Vitamins once a day gummies. Now these gummies are pretty good, like they taste pretty good, so I did keep my subscription of these Black Girl Vitamins. Unfortunately, these are the only ones that actually work for me. And then Nature's Little Secret Lemon and Rosemary. I always say rosemary. I know it's rosemary but the lemon and rosemary clarifying shampoo from Nature's Little Secret. Love this shampoo. This is a really, really good clarifying shampoo. I mean, it really does get your hair clean. It feels like invigorating, and it does so without stripping your hair. So literally no complaints about that one. It is really good, and I would repurchase again. Next, y'all, oh, this is dusty. Alana, I have some wine. This is the Alana Rosso. This is, I got this from Costco, and this was a good wine. It's like a red wine. It's kind of sweet. Let's see what is the alcohol content. Oh, it's only 5.5%, but you know what, I remember drinking this and I was feeling real good. I'm like, 5? Are you sure? 5.5%? You sure? Because I was feeling real good. But this is like a nice level of sweetness. Like, it's not too sweet. It was really good cold, and this was like a nice little dinner wine. I thought it was real cute. I would definitely repurchase it again because I feel like it was only like $6 at Costco. So 2 thumbs up. Next, we have the Vitamins and C Beauty Seaweed Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Toner. Got this from Ulta. Don't feel like it did anything, but it came in a 8-ounce container, and you know, usually these toners come in like 5 ounces or something. So yeah, wouldn't repurchase it, but I mean, it was cool. We have the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse. And I actually really like this foam, mousse foam, whatever. I thought that it worked really well. I thought that it gave me a good amount of hold, good amount of definition. I know that this one expanded a lot, so you need like half a pump. Like, you only need like 1 pump. Like, you could chill on this one. It could last a long time because you don't need a lot. It spreads really easily, and I feel like it worked really good. It gave me good results, gave me good hold, defined my hair decently. So I would repurchase this one. I feel like it worked really well with a lot of different products too. Next, we have the Miche Indulge Moisturizing Deep Conditioner. This one was just okay to me. I believe I've tried this before, and my sentiments remain the same. It's cool. It's not bad. It gets the job done. It is moisturizing, but I just don't feel, maybe it's because it's like overhyped for me. Like, I was expecting my hair to just feel just lush and plush and soft and just everything, and it just gave me half of that. Like, I mean, it felt cool, don't get me wrong. It was moisturizing, yes, but I've had better. So yeah, and like for the price, especially Miche is expensive. Miche is expensive, girl. She is not cheap. So yeah, probably wouldn't repurchase, to be honest, especially because, you know, they don't like to have sales either. So yeah, the As I Am Rosemary Water, based off the fact that I repurchased it, you already know what time it is. Like, this was really, really good. When I had those braids, this is what I used to moisturize my hair and my scalp. I feel like this made my hair thicker, to be honest. And it does have that rosemary in it, biotin, copper tripeptides, and melatonin in it. I feel like it helped my scalp to feel a little bit invigorated, and I feel like it helped to decrease my shedding. and I feel like it was moisturizing. So I really do like this one, and of course that's why I repurchased it. I feel like it's really good, and the thing with this one is I would recommend that you like spray it on your scalp. That's why it's like easy when you have protective styles like braids or something where your scalp is easily accessible. So I just sprayed that on my scalp, and made my scalp feel like really good. And like I said, I feel like it helped to thicken up my hair because I feel like there was less hair fall. But that's just my experience. I don't know if that'll really work for y'all, but I don't know. I was going through something too, like my hair seemed like it was like falling out. I don't know, girl. It's been a rough year. Okay, it's been a rough year. Next we have this Curls and Potions Sweet Pea Strengthening Deep Conditioning Smoothie. Now on here, this one says Strengthening Deep Conditioning Smoothie with butterfly pea powder, aronia powder, and avocado oil. I thought this was going to be a little bit more strengthening. And see, that's why marketing is like really important, and I don't feel like companies acknowledge that, because like when I was using this, my hair was feeling a little mushy, not a little mushy, but like a little like it needed some strength. So strengthening deep conditioner, I was using this for strength. I don't really know much about pea flour, purple sweet potato, none of that, but just reading off the label, it says it reduces breakage, promotes hair growth, moisturize dry hair, increase volume, and repair damaged hair. So when I hear those types of things, I'm thinking it's supposed to be like a balancing deep conditioner, but this is actually super moisturizing. So it was like softening, and my hair felt like soft and cool. I didn't need it for that. I needed it for strength. So that kind of annoyed me, but this was moisturizing, so I would buy it again, but again, not for strength. But I mean, it was good, it was cool, it was a nice consistency, and it was just moisturizing, and I thought it would be more strengthening. But other than, I feel like the poor advertisement, I thought it was a good experience. Next we have the Product Junkie Naturals Honey and Hibiscus Deep Conditioner. This was actually pretty good. Like, it was pretty moisturizing. I really can't complain about it. It did the job. Is it the most moisturizing thing? No, but it is a good deep conditioner. Like, unless your hair is like severely dry, this is gonna do the job. And it lasted a long time. It was good. Like, I mean, I really enjoyed it, to be honest. So woo, it was a good one. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because y'all know they're out of business. So yeah, like I said, I have another one of these. These come in a 2-pack on Amazon. So yeah, they last a long time because there's 60 in there, and like I said, I only have to take one gummy, so this lasts for 120 days. Oh, this is the Sorrento Beauty Body Buttercream. Now I left this one in my car. This is the Violet and Sandalwood scent. I left this one in my car, so looking real funny and started sweating. And y'all know that Houston heat is a nasty thing, so I feel like it went bad. That's why I still have a little bit in here. But these body butter creams from Sorrento, if you know, you know, like they're really good. This one smells really good. The Violet and Sandalwood, it's like a nice fresh, almost a little bit of sweet in there, and a little herbal, but it smells like really good. And those body butters work amazingly. They work very well. These were the Black Girl Vitamin Probiotics. These were gummies, and let me tell you, they tasted really good, but I didn't really notice a difference with them. I feel like probiotics help me to regulate, and they keep my bloating. They help to reduce, they don't keep my bloating down, but they do reduce bloating for me, and I didn't get that from these. It kind of just felt like I was taking a little snack. So yeah, it's unfortunate that those didn't work and other probiotics work better for me, but yeah, but it is what it is. Next we have the Sorrento Beauty Body Lotion. This is in their Apple Honey scent. I'm not really a big fan of their lotions just because they are a little bit liquidy for me. I have dry skin, so I need something that has a little bit more oomph to it, and these didn't pass the vibe check for me. They're, like I said, they're just a little bit watery. They're probably good if you live in one of those wet climates, like tropical type of climates, or maybe even here like in the summer. It's probably a good lotion for that. But when it's like normal weather, no humidity, or it's super cold, it's just not the lotion that's gonna really do it for you, Mookie. You're gonna be ashy. I'm sorry, but you are. Next we have the Uncle Funky's Daughter Squeaky Clarifying Cleanser. I feel like I talked about this before in a video that I never uploaded, but I think this hair roughed up my cuticle. I think this shampoo roughed up my cuticle. When I was first using it, I was like, oh, I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. It really cleans your hair. It's not clarifying though, and I stand by that. However, I was when I switched shampoos, I realized like a difference in my hair, and I think this was the culprit in causing a lot of single strand knots, and then causing like my cuticle to be rough and my hair not to feel smooth. So yeah, this one's a no for me. Next we have the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. This one was just okay to me. I was expecting more. Like I was expecting like glass skin, and it just wasn't giving that, so that's super unfortunate. I feel like it was decent, like it was cool, but I didn't really see a difference in my skin. It just looked a little moisturized, but I was kind of expecting like it to look smoother. It wasn't really giving smooth. I don't know, I was just expecting a little bit more. I feel like it didn't help with dark spots, didn't help with smoothness. It just made me look a little shiny, and maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm missing what glass skin, what a glazed donut is, like, because maybe that's what it's just supposed to give. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. I feel like it's kind of expensive, and I've gotten better results with less expensive products, so I won't be repurchasing that one again. But it wasn't bad, it just was underwhelming. I think that's what it is. I have the Black Girl Curl Vitamin C Moss. I didn't really notice a difference with these either, so yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna rebuy them again, but I tried them. I have my elderberry, vitamin C, and zinc. I always take these, you guys. If you know, you know. I really don't get sick, to be honest. Like I don't catch a bunch of colds anymore, and I used to. And I feel like that's because of this supplement here. I love it. We have this Not Your Mother's Soothing Balancing Act Scalp Serum. I feel like I didn't like this one. No, wait, or did I? No, I think I like this one. I think this one was decent. It's another one that I didn't like though. I can't all the way remember this, but I think this one was decent. I think it helped with itching, and I think it was good because it didn't have a loud smell. Yeah, this one didn't have a loud smell, because you know a lot of these scalp serums, they have like tea tree oil or rosemary or something that's like loud, but I like this one because it didn't, and it was also soothing to my scalp. Yeah. Next we have this liquid chlorophyll. I got this off Amazon. Okay, all right, don't not too much on me, okay? But listen, I never realized that I was supposed to be taking 2 drops of this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the dropper is labeled with how much. The dropper is labeled with measurements, and I was only putting 1 drop in my, not 1 drop, but like one dispenser full of chlorophyll in my water, and you're supposed to put 2. A serving size is literally 2 milliliters, and this thing is 1. So I don't think that I got the full benefits of using the chlorophyll, so I'm definitely going to try it again. I'm just a little slow sometimes, but yeah, this to be continued, my thoughts on using chlorophyll. But adding it to the water, it has like a mint taste to it, so it's really not bad, and it's easy to drink. But in terms of this like really being like an internal deodorizer, I don't know yet, because I wasn't using enough. Next we have the Cetaphil Deep Hydration Healthy Glow Daily Cream. This was okay. I thought it would be a little bit more moisturizing. I have used this before, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit more moisturizing. I also don't like the, I don't know, it was something about this that I didn't like. I can't actually remember right now, to be honest, but I know that I expected a little bit more hydration from this one because I would use it as a nighttime moisturizer, and I feel like my skin would still be a little bit dry, if I'm not mistaken. So we have the Kate Somerville Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser. Of course, I have a whole bunch of these. Like, I love this. This is my main treatment for acne. But honestly, you guys, besides when that time of the month is coming upon me, I mean, I have a couple pimples now, but ever since I went back home, my skin doesn't break out nearly as much. And this, like I said, this is pretty much the only thing that I use to like treat acne that's like literally has ingredients in it that fight acne. and I don't really have too many breakouts anymore. So this is a staple. If you know, you know at this point. Have another thing of probiotics because I had like the 3-month subscription. Next, I put this in here because I used the rest of this to try to make a pre-poo, but this is the Pattern Styling Custard, and I still have a video that I need to edit for that one. But that Pattern Styling Custard, I didn't really like it because I feel like it didn't give enough hold. I feel like my styles didn't last with it. I tried to twist out, braid out, and I just felt like it didn't give enough, to be honest. I don't think it works that good on my hair. I do have a video on it. I'm still gonna upload the video, even though the video is hella old now, but I don't care, I'm still upload it. And I'll probably talk about it more, or I will talk about it more then, but just know I won't be repurchasing this custard, and I used it in a lot of different ways. Know that. Kiki Tresses Avocado Infusion Hair Milk. Like I said, you guys, this is really good. Moisturizing, it is thick, but it is softening. Makes my hair really soft, feel moisturized. It did everything it needed to do. Like I said, you don't want to use too much of it because it can make a little bit of a residue appear on your hair, but other than that, it is a really good hair milk, and used in conjunction with that hair butter, you know your hair gonna be moisturized, just period. Another probiotics tea in here because it was really good. This is the Washington Apple Green Tea. This was really good, y'all, and it had like a honey, it was like sweet with honey kind of tone to it, and I really enjoyed it. I got that off Amazon. But if you're you trying to try like different types of teas, like you're trying to get into the apple teas and stuff, or just like different types of tea, like I don't really see apple tea that often, but that's really good. Next, we have the Camille Rose Black Castor Oil and Shebe shampoo. This was a really good shampoo. A lot of people that I was watching reviews on this when this line first came out, they were talking about this shampoo. It's clarifying. It's not clarifying for me. It's not strengthening for me. It's actually kind of smoothing, and maybe that's a testament to the state that my hair was in, because it just was drinking up like strengthening and like protein and stuff. But this made my hair super smooth, laid that cuticle down flat, cleansed my hair well, and because of the nozzle, you can easily apply it to your scalp. I enjoyed my experience with this like deeply. This way better than that Sweet Ginger Cleanse whatever they're from their original line. Way better. Love the shampoo. Would definitely buy again, but I have so many things that I have to work through. It's gonna be a long time, but just know that I really enjoyed that shampoo, and I thought that it performed great for my hair. We have the Camille Rose Almond Jai Twisting Butter, Almond J or Jai, I don't know, but let me tell you, I know a lot of people love this. A lot of people, this is their favorite twisting butter. For me, didn't like it. It was giving leave-in. It wasn't no hold to it, no smoothing for me. It was just giving leave-in. It softened my hair a little bit, but it didn't make it like feel smooth, and that's kind of what I look for from like a twisting cream or butter. I want my hair to lay flat because I feel like that means that even if it doesn't have a lot of hold, that is going to help my style last longer, and I just wasn't getting it from that. It didn't do it for me. I won't be repurchasing. It's PMS tea. I got this off of Amazon, and it was really good tasting. Like it has like this cinnamon flavor to it. It tasted really good. Did it do anything? I don't know. I don't really think so. Like I said, I was going through a bout where I had like really bad cramps before I started taking this back again. So I was using it for that. It tasted good, and I just feel like when you drink warm liquid on your period, that has like that inherently, slightly at least, soothes your cramps. But I can't say that my PMS symptoms were alleviated. So depending on how much it is, I probably would repurchase it for the taste, but to alleviate my PMS symptoms, no. Okay, here we have the Camille Rose Honeydew. I've been using a lot of Camille Rose lately, but yeah, this Honeydew liquid moisture refresher is actually really good. I feel like it has that kind of like dewy almost type of texture. Super moisturizing. I also use this on my braids, protective styles and stuff like that, to like just re-moisturize my hair. Also, even when I have like twist outs and braid outs and stuff, I use this to refresh my hair if I ever needed it, and I just feel like it did the damn thing. Like, it's hard to find a good curl refresher, a good little liquid moisturizer, but I feel like this is really good, and I would actually repurchase this one sooner rather than later, even though I have a bunch of stuff. Sooner rather than later. It was really good. It did the job. Okay, next we have the Sprouted Curly's Pineapple Mango Nourishing Deep Conditioner. This one was okay. It wasn't bad. I mean, you know, it did the job. My hair felt good. Is it the best, like, most moisturizing deep conditioner? No, but it did the job. My hair did feel nourished. It did feel moisturized, and you know, it felt bouncy. So I have no complaints, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it again, just because I'm at this state in my journey where, you know, if nothing stands out to me, then I'm not going to be repurchasing it. So yeah, but it was good though. Another apple type of tea. This is the Stress Ease Focus Ginseng Wild Apple Mint. This one is really good. I also I have another one of those in California when I was studying for the bar. It was a really good tea to just, you know what I mean, like no caffeine, no overstimulating, no chamomile or nothing like relaxing. It just made me feel cool, like I'm cool, I got it. I'm not going to sleep, but I'm already awoke. No, it was good though. It also tastes very good too, like the apple and the mint. Never would have put that together, but yes. Here is the other espresso that I was talking about. This is the Nescafe Gold Espresso Intense. It's instant espresso. I mixed, I'm going to make a video on it, so I'm not going to tell you all the measurements, but just know that I use this Intense, and then I also use the Bold as well, and I love it. I said the Bold, the blonde. Intense and blonde, mixing them together. Bomb coffee, 10 out of 10. Of course, I have a Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I love these, and let me tell you, using these, it's not just to remove, I don't even use this predominantly to remove makeup. I actually use this as a first cleanse, if you will, like when I'm washing my face. Sunscreen and all these layers of skincare products, it's hard to break down with just one wash. So if you're trying to hurry up and you don't have time to like do an oil cleanse or do like 2 separate cleansers or whatever, take a cotton swab, wipe this down. You're just going to break down that first layer of like sunscreen and all that other stuff, and then you go in with your regular face wash. Such a better cleanse and like less oil and residue left on your skin. So yes, I have, you know, a couple of those at this point. We have the Naturium Photo Glow Lip Balm. This one is in the lychee, really good. These are a little bit sticky, but I really do like the color, and I like that they last a long time, so yes. Now we have the Naturium Multi-Peptide Eye Cream. I'm trying to get an eye cream because I don't want to get like super deep lines in my eyes, and girl, y'all know I'd be tired. This was decent. I would repurchase it again. I do feel like it moisturized that area, which in turn made those lines look less harsh. But yeah, it was pretty good. It's a decent price, so I'll repurchase it again. Next, I have this Dime serum. It's got mandelic acid and peptides in it. It didn't really feel like anything to me. Didn't really see a difference in my skin. Like from these serums, I need to look at my face and see something different. I don't see nothing different, it don't work, and I don't like that. So that's how I felt with this one. It was just okay. I got that from Ulta too. But yeah, it was just okay. It was just okay. It wasn't excessively greasy, which I do appreciate, but I just don't feel like I saw any changes in my skin, any improvement. I have the Naturium Retinol Complex Serum. This is really good. This makes my skin feel tighter. I think I've talked about it before. It makes my skin feel tighter. I feel like it helps with the dark spots. It just makes my skin like a lot smoother. So I really like that. I feel like that's one of the best retinols available, especially for the price. And it doesn't make my skin hypersensitive. It doesn't make it dry, no flaking, nothing like that. And I love it. Would definitely repurchase it. Next, we have this Clinique Moisture Surge, and I think I got this for like a birthday gift, but it was really good. It was super moisturizing, and I actually would repurchase this one. Clinique, I feel like is low-key a slept-on brand. Like, I feel like it used to be popular like way back in the day. Not way back in the day, but like in the 2000s and the 2010s. But they have good products. Like, their makeup is like their foundation. We have the Hero Pore Release Blackhead Clearing Solution. This is really good. It's kind of expensive. It's like $20 and it's only 3.38 ounces, but I feel like this helps to fight acne. And she's on sale a lot. She's on sale a lot. It's usually like buy one get one 40% off, or she's just on sale. Like, because I think I was getting mine for like $13. So I repurchased this one already, but right now I'm using a different toner, but I've repurchased that one before. Next we have the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is also a really good moisturizer. It doesn't make you too oily, but your skin is still soft, supple, and moisturized. I would definitely repurchase. We have the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is also a really good moisturizer. It doesn't make you too oily, but your skin is still soft, supple, and moisturized. I would definitely repurchase this. I would definitely repurchase that one because it just works really good. And I know this is only 95.95 ounces, but like it worked really good. I would repurchase it and get a big one, honestly. I also have this Dermalogica Calm Water Gel. This one was like super liquidy. It was like calming and like relaxing, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it again. I just feel like I could get something a lot cheaper that will do the same thing. So I mean, it was okay, but it's one of those ones where just know that I wouldn't repurchase it. And I have this Mono Ones 4-in-1 nail glue for nail tips. Y'all know I do my own nails, and I used all of this. Can you believe I used the whole thing? That's crazy, but this is really good. I use this to adhere my nail tips to my nail, like the Gel X tips. I use the Gel X method. This was a really good glue. It had a really perfect consistency. It was easy to use as a base gel, easy to use to adhere the nails, and it was like really strong. And I didn't get lifting with it, so I would definitely repurchase that one. I recommend it for if you're starting to get into the Gel X thing and you want to learn how to do your own nails. She's a good one, and she's not the $30 that a Prey and Kiara Sky everybody else be trying to charge. Okay, lastly we have this Any Sips Peach Apricot Black Tea. Now they went out of business, which is really unfortunate. I think they said they were trying to focus on other things, or they didn't want to do it anymore, or whatever. But yeah, they went out of business, but that was a really good tea though. Miss you guys. I hope you guys are having a great year, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed, awesome, amazing, prosperous week filled with peace, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.